And as we watch along, feel free to chat with us as we watch the film. That's why we're doing it with you guys. So it can be a social, fun, interactive experience for everyone. This will be my very first time seeing Lethal Weapon, so I'm super excited. All right, Daniel's ready. All right, then. We will count down from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Start your movie.
Is the version you guys are watching have the does it have the little golden Warner whatever? I'm sure it's close enough.
I hear jingle bells.
Yeah, so technically this might be considered more of a Christmas movie.
Oh.
But you know what? I say it's a Valentine's Day movie.
I told Michael we should just watch something related to the month of February of love and romance.
Well, that's what this falls into. I would say it's Christmas adjacent. I would say Die Hard is Christmas. This is more February.
A Richard Donner film. It's the right time. Lethal Weapon. Jingle bell time is a swell time to go riding in a one-horse sleigh. Giddy up, jingle horse, pick up your feet. Did that say, Tom Atkins?
Yes.
Jingle. Darlene Love. And introducing Tracy Wolff. Mitchell Ryan is another great actor we lost. Yeah.
This is an old school helicopter shot.
Okay.
You can tell the way the camera's moving.
Yeah.
It's sped up too, it looks like.
Oh, music by Eric Clapton. Okay. We have some Eric Clapton songs. Editor Stuart Baird.
Did Eric Clapton write some of these songs, or was it Michael Kamen? I don't understand it, but whatever. Look, it's like the opening of Twin Flame.
Yeah, that is sort of how the film that we produced together, it kind of opens in a similar way. But we have a drone shot. It's not a helicopter, but you can tell this is like a helicopter shot. Oh my goodness. Starts with I'm getting American Beauty vibes.
That's what this movie's like, American Beauty.
Is it? No. Looks like she's in some sort of erotic mood. She's got the red nails, touching her face, smiling in kind of a creepy way. It's kind of mysterious, creepy music. Is she doing cocaine? Oh, gosh.
I'll be honest with you guys. I never understand this opening scene. I think I always lose track of, so I'm going to try to keep track of this part of the story. But I just never quite get it.
And she's half naked.
Yes, it's the inciting incident, but like, I get it. But but what is this incident? I mean, we see what happens, but I'm like, what? Why? What?
Written by Shane Black. Okay.
Yeah, Shane Black. I think the writing of this movie is it's one of its strong suits, which is always.
Oh my gosh! Is she about to jump? Produced by Richard Donner and Joel. Oh gosh. She seems like she's got like a crazy look in her eye.
She is really
oh gosh. Oh goodness. No. Oh. Yikes. Oh wow. So Richard Donner also directed this. Okay. Wow, what an opening for a film. thought this was supposed to be related to the month of love, February.
Yeah.
But it is called Lethal Weapon, so I have a feeling it's an action movie. Danny Glover. He's got a great smile.
These types of scenes are the strong suit of this movie, in my opinion.
They're singing happy birthday in the bathroom.
He's getting old.
How nice to say to someone on their birthday, you're looking older.
I think it's safe to say Danny Glover's old now, not in 1987.
Okay, so this was made in 87.
Yeah, the year I was born.
Oh, okay. So now you know how old Michael is. That looks like a collie.
You never hear guitar music like this anymore in movies.
Looks like a collie running around. Was that Mel Gibson? The man, the myth, the legend, Mel Gibson.
I like his haircut.
He's like laying down with a cigarette in his mouth.
Yeah, he wakes up with a cigarette.
He like went to sleep smoking and then woke up with Oh my goodness. Ah!
The classic 80s butt shot.
Yeah, what they did do a lot of butt shots in the 80s.
It was very important.
Very important part of the story.
In my movie, we're going to do it too.
Oh, did you tell them about your movie concept?
My movie concept is very much inspired by this movie.
Don't give too much away about your movie. Michael wrote a really hilarious film that is going to be produced. So I'm going to be an actress in it. It's going to be great.
You'll all see it soon. And I have a fake trailer for it I can post for Patreons.
Yeah, you should post it on our Patreon. Okay, so far we know it's Danny Glover's birthday.
His 50th birthday.
50th birthday, okay. And then we see that Mel Gibson's character just wakes up and shows us his butt. So that's where we're at.
Michael Hunsaker?
He's 50. Mm-hmm. I wonder if Michael Hunsaker is Mel Gibson. So his name is Roger.
You'll see.
Oh, wow. I like the saxophone.
Yeah, I love the saxophone. It's so pronounced.
Yeah.
If you don't have the saxophone, it's just nowhere near as fun. I like how they all remind him it's his birthday.
Yeah. Mopar, you saw their kitty? It looked like a silver tabby.
There's always a kitty. That's what prostitutes used to look like in the 80s.
So is he a detective?
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta love that sweater vest jacket combo. Michael, are you gonna have a kitty in your movie that's reminiscent of the 80s?
There's always a kitty.
Okay. Oh, is that her when she was younger?
Looks the same age.
So I guess he's gonna try to figure out what drove this lady over the edge.
Literally over the edge.
Literally and figuratively.
His daughter just dove out the window.
That's one way of putting it.
Yeah, that's what he should say. Michael, your daughter just dove out the window. Was she all right? No, she fell out of a building.
Oh my gosh, is that all cocaine?
It's the 80s.
Oh, he's about to do cocaine too. Oh gosh.
Everyone did cocaine in the 80s.
I've never touched it. I could never touch it. You never know if your heart can take it. You could die instantly from cocaine. Is he going to trade cocaine for a Christmas tree?
They asked for 100 for the cocaine.
Oh, he's an undercover. Oh, he's impersonating an officer. Oh my gosh. So I guess he is a real cop. Okay. So he's an undercover cop. And he has backup. Oh, ouchie. Goodness.
Why is he so angry?
Well, he had a gun
Why is he
pointed
so,
at his head.
why is he so crazy? Shoot me, shoot me, shoot me.
I must admit, Mel Gibson plays crazy pretty well.
Nobody plays it with the same passion.
He plays it with a lot of passion.
I'm crazy.
He
I like when he boop.
used to be handsome too.
He makes
Comment if you think Mel Gibson is handsome.
he makes living in a trailer seem cool.
Yeah.
Living in a trailer and getting drunk at night.
I like how it's kind of an ironic time of year for, busting drug criminals. It's like Christmas time and
Yes, exactly. The crimes gets really bad around Christmas time.
he's like watching a Christmas show or something.
I need a scene like this in my script. One of the reasons I want to watch this is because to get
inspiration.
ideas. This is a scene I'm missing. Yeah, he needs to do yoga. Actually,
You're right, Mopar.
Actually, you know what's funny, Mopar? He does do Tai Chi. It's in the script.
Oh, one of his characters in his script, in Micah's script.
No, in this movie, his character does Tai Chi.
Oh, he does Tai Chi.
You'll see.
Oh.
I just remembered that.
And in your script, there's a character that does Tai Chi.
Yeah.
So he's looking at a wedding photo. Oh, no. He looks very disturbed. Oh, gosh.
He's out of his mind in this movie. I think he really is serious. Like, they were filming him, and he's like, no, I'm really going to do it.
Seems like he's heartbroken or something. Oh, gosh. Oh, no. Oh, I can see how it reminds you of Deer Hunter.
Oh, the Russian roulette stuff? Yeah.
Oh, gosh. He didn't go through with it. Did the cartoon keep him from doing it? So I wonder if that's like the love of his life, someone he was in love with who got married to someone else. That's kind of what I'm.
No, that's him in the wedding photo.
Is that him? I couldn't tell.
He has short hair in the wedding photo.
Oh, he's saying Victoria. I wonder what happened to Victoria.
The guitar music. That scene is like almost 5 minutes long.
So was Victoria the one who jumped at the beginning?
No, I used to be confused about that. I used to think it was no, it's his wife who died.
Okay.
She's talking about Mel Gibson's character.
He does seem like he could be psychotic. I think she's right. He is suicidal.
Uh-oh. Men's room. I don't know about that.
Oh, she's in Scrooge and the Goonies too.
Yeah, she was in all these movies that Richard Donner directed. She's in them. Richard Donner does the Goonies, and then he does this movie. Yes, she is in Die Hard. She's a newscaster.
Oh, wow. He jumped on him instantly. Oh, what a way to meet a new partner.
He's just playing with his gun. That's hilarious.
Barlord. I like this shot. You can like see them in the shadow. It's kind of a cool shot. I like shots where you don't necessarily see the actors' faces. He needs to quit smoking. Oh, Tai Chi.
Told you it's the script.
Oh,
the movie title.
That's the movie title. So they don't really like each other at first. Maybe they'll develop a friendship by the end.
Or a love relationship.
Well, it's the 80s, so I don't think that's going to happen. I like how we just heard the title of the movie. So he's basically like a lethal weapon because he's unstable.
He himself is the lethal weapon.
Yeah.
Is this before Gary Busey's motorcycle accident or after? Does anyone know?
Psychos are us. Jeez. Oh my gosh, what is he gonna do? Is he gonna burn him?
Little
Oh.
known fact: Gary Busey actually did this
Mm.
for better, more realism.
No, really? Are you making that up? You're making that
I
up.
think it's true.
No, you're making that
Don't
up.
quote me on it.
There's no way.
Someone put their arm over that flame.
No, it's called.
Was that before? This came out in '87. Yeah, so it was after this. You can tell that Gary Busey's more like he's more normal.
What a Christmas. Goodness. The irony. I guess that's his old partner, maybe? Oh. That's wild. So she was poisoned anyway.
This is what I don't understand. Why does she jump? I never follow that plot line. Yeah, he's great in Halloween 3.
Oh gosh. I see.
How did he know that she was doing that?
Oh, that was her. Is that her father?
Yeah, he's Michael Hunsaker. She's Amanda Hunsaker.
Okay. Oh gosh. He's in. Wow. I wonder why he owes him.
Must have saved his life or something. It's usually why.
Oh, maybe we're about to find out. Okay. He saved his life. Old school Pepsi cans. Yep. So someone else is on a roof now?
A lot of people are on roofs.
What is it about this town that motivates people to want to jump off a roof?
Failed movie careers. They're in Los Angeles.
Yeah. Oh, he's going to have to talk him down if he doesn't have. This should be interesting. Let's see if he can talk this man down. Maybe he can like feel his pain and say, "Listen, I know exactly what you're going through." Or maybe he'll use like reverse psychology and be like, "Just do it." I'm sensing that this movie is going to have a lot of dark humor. He's going to come out too? Yeah, I guess this is a time of year where
I like this guy's like in a suit. He's really annoying. Like a yuppie, but he's trying to kill himself.
stakes are very high. He gives him a cigarette. Wow, his hands are so shaky. Whoa, look at his. Oh my gosh! He fell for it. It was a trick. That's crazy. A psycho nut cop. Ah!
Charlton!
Oh my gosh. They
It's
did
live.
it.
You just jumped on as they're jumping off the.
But
the building.
they have something prepared, right? To catch them?
Not a psycho nut cop.
They have something to catch them, right? Oh yeah. Okay.
Barlord Mopar, Sean, everybody. This is Charlton.
Oh, hi, Charlton. How are you? Is this the Charlton Hogue I know, or is that just
It
coincidence?
might be a different one.
Did you tell Charlton about our channel?
Yeah, I sent him. I sent Charlton our Wrath of Khan video.
Friends, this is Charlton. He's an actor. We've taken acting classes together.
He's a very good actor.
Yes, very nice guy.
Worked together in several projects and several more in the future.
Charlton, have you seen Lethal Weapon before? This is my
Of course he's seen it.
So like this is my first time watching Lethal Weapon. Oh, you're still at work?
Well, check in with us whenever you have a chance.
Yeah, chat with us.
This scene's very important.
Look at his eyes. He's got crazy eyes.
We're watching it as though it's a love story.
He told me it was a love
It
story.
is.
Did he lead me on?
Charlton's making the Christmas argument. I'm making the Valentine's argument. He's right in his face. I love that. They could kiss right now. Everything's a love story. That's true. Oh my goodness.
Look at their eyes. They both have crazy eyes. Oh no. No. He's
He's not really an actor. He's just a crazy guy that became that they put in.
He
to play
plays
parts.
Mel Gibson plays disturbed and troubled quite well. He's definitely believable as unhinged.
I like that phone that Murtaugh uses. Instead of a cell phone, he's got like a radio phone.
Charlton says everything is a love story. I think the best stories have some love in them, for
That's
sure.
true.
I remember in my screenwriting classes, one of my teachers was always like, that's an essential element in a good story. You have to ask, where is the love?
See, I look at this movie like a marriage. They just had a huge fight,
And now they're back together.
and Danny Glover's still upset, and he's totally over it. So he's the man, and Danny Glover's the woman.
What a birthday. What a birthday for Roger. He's talking to himself. Seems like they're both a little unhinged. Like Roger's having a midlife crisis kind of moment, and this guy is just deeply depressed because he lost his wife. He's being sincere now. That's a change of pace.
He did look younger with the beard. It's true.
Beverly Hills.
There's a lot of LA locations that we were at that are in this movie. Places we went.
Mm-hmm. Oh, he smokes in the car. He needs to quit. Look at the hills, the Hollywood Hills.
That's where we went hiking.
Yeah.
With John.
LA does have some really nice hiking places.
Bye, Charlton.
Bye, Charlton. Thanks for saying hi.
Come back soon.
It does, Barlord.
This is what it's like to be a cop.
I love this soundtrack, this music, this saxophone. Like, it's great. Oh, are they prostitutes? I wonder. As soon as he showed his gun, they got nervous.
I'm sure they're prostitutes.
They're tied against the tree. Oh gosh. Mm. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, he just shot him in the chest.
I like how they're arguing about how to deal with a suspect, and then he's proven right, and he gives him a little look.
Yeah.
That moment is funny.
And are they gonna try to save him from dying?
They're supposed to, as cops, they're
Yeah.
supposed to try to save him, but I think he's dead.
Uh. Mm. Well, he saved the guy who was suicidal, so that's something. I mean, it was a crazy way of saving him, but he saved him. Oh, we get to see his butt again?
You hear the love music?
Yeah.
I'm telling you, it's a love story.
It's a bromance. I can sense the bromance forming. Now, I wonder now if they're going to start bonding more now that he saved him. Because he's about to meet his family and I bet you his wife's going to be like, oh, stay for dinner. Something like that. Oh, he is. He invited him for dinner. Okay.
This feels like a real house, like a real household.
Yeah, it does. The set decoration is really great. It feels very lived in, like kind of messy. Oh, does she like him? She's got a crush on him. She's giving him the googly eyes.
Yeah, I think instead of one-liners, it's like these funny exchanges.
Are they doing a rap? What a fun little family scene. I know. I was thinking the same thing, Barlord. They don't really, you don't see
At
good
all.
like
At
scenes
all.
like that anymore.
Like in the Captain America, there was no scene like that
No.
whatsoever.
Oh, did y'all see our Captain America review? Mm. Yes, times have changed. In LA, grass is legal now.
That's right. It's a relevant bit of dialogue.
Aw. Seems fair. Oh gosh. He's like trying to scare him or something. At least he's honest.
That's a really funny monologue out of nowhere.
Mm-hmm.
I need one of those. I need one of those random monologues.
For your movie?
Yeah. I need attempted suicide at a random.
No, you don't have to have all that. Oh, Kitty's getting in the food. Aw, happy birthday, Sergeant. How sweet.
This whole movie is just him celebrating his birthday.
Oh, it's like a toy. Mopar, you saw the kitty?
He keeps spotting the kitty. What do you guys think so far? Is this better than the movie you remember?
So Mopar and Barlord, you've seen this movie before? Oh, it's a yearbook. Uh-oh. Is this like...
This is one of the pornographic videos he was talking about.
Uh-oh. Scandalous.
You've watched it regularly for a quarter century. Wow, what a video.
They're just topless. And he's watching it and looking at the yearbook. How is that going to give him a clue about anything? Class of 83.
It's his detective work.
Is he hoping to find a clue in the video about? Oh, that's what my cat used to do.
Another kitty shot.
I had a silver tabby, and she used to sleep on me like that on my chest. I still dream about her a lot. Oh my gosh, he's in his house. He just showed up at his house. Oh, you were at a shooting range recently with Charlton.
Charlton, if you're still there, this is our scene.
I've been to a shooting range like this a few times. power behind the guns, crazy. Guns terrify me.
Yeah, there is no modern equivalent to this scene at all.
Yeah, you're right, Barlord. Thin's my middle name. Comment below if you've ever been to a gun range like this.
Yeah, have you guys ever gone shooting?
Wow, look at that.
It's crazy when you shoot a gun. It's like an explosion. It's
Yeah.
not like a movie. It's like just
It's not like what you would think. It's very, very powerful. I've been a few times. I went with friends who own different guns, so I experimented with like a big variety.
it's so expensive.
Yeah, you're right, Barlord. Oh my gosh. He turned it into a smiley face. That's hilarious. That's really good aim. Oh my goodness. Wow. That was a close call. I so someone is onto them. Whew. The kids aren't even fazed by it.
Yeah, that's interesting.
It's
The
like
kids
the kids
it
don't
doesn't even bother them.
understand what happened, it seems. Oh my goodness. you have Mopar. That's cool.
Yeah, the 22 bullets are a little less crazy when they go off. A little less kick.
He's talking down to him like he's 3. Those kids are too smart for their own good.
It's the same director as the Goonies, so you can see he really likes directing kids.
I see
and
that,
using
yeah.
kids in these scenes.
Yeah.
Oh, that's interesting, Barlord. Well, hopefully you never have to.
Wow.
Some problematic dialogue here.
Yes, that dialogue's definitely problematic. He's bribing them. Comment if you like ice cream. It's like he's playing a guessing game. It reminds me of that game, Guess Who? Oh, the same tattoo he has.
It's a dagger with a snake wrapped around it.
Well, that's a big clue. So someone in the special forces is responsible.
Meaning he was in the special forces too.
Right.
So
was it him?
The only way to stop the special forces is to have someone from the special forces. Don't be ridiculous. This movie is almost over.
Pills.
It's a short movie.
Wonder what those pills are for.
everything in the 80s was like, let's make a story that exposes how corrupt the war in Vietnam was.
Here we go.
Shadow Company. In my movie, they're called the New Dawn.
Oh.
So in this, they're called Shadow Company.
Oh. Of course. Drugs. Why is he just drinking eggnog out of the carton?
He's got a bunch of eggnogs.
That's random. I like how they have the shot through the window where you can see
Mel Gibson smoking and just standing
in the
out
background. There. Oh, and now he's gone. Oh, now he's not there in the window anymore. Oh my gosh.
Oh, he ruined his eggnog.
He got off easy.
He's just shooting at the helicopter.
He's just firing away. So now they're going to go after our friends. Oh gosh. Scandalous. The plot thickens. I wonder how many cigarettes he smoked in this movie.
And those are real cigarettes, too.
Ugh.
That's just him killing himself.
Oh. Did they shoot him? It looked like they almost got him. Did they get him? No. What? Oh, he wore his vest.
I don't know if that vest would stop that. Close range shotgun.
Oh gosh. He's alive. That's good.
Where's my gun?
Oh, yeah. He could go into witness protection, assume a different identity, fake, fake his death. Fake his death. And then he becomes a lethal weapon.
Right.
Yeah, because it's like they don't know who to trust.
The whole police department could be in on it.
Yeah.
I mean, why wouldn't they? The salary that they get versus the money that you get from heroin, tax free.
Oh, gosh. This dramatic music. They have to protect his family too. They could try to use his family against him. Oh no, don't tell me something happened to his family. Uh-oh. Well, the Christmas lights are still up. Christmas decorations. They got his daughter. Oh gosh.
This escalated very fast.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Yep, before cell phones. Aww. They all can't be Alex Murphy.
This is where it comes in handy to have a crazy person on your side.
Yeah. Well, they think that crazy person's dead, so they can trick them. Hmm. Oh, poor little girl. No. Goodness. Pretty intense. So he's going to try to get his daughter back. That's a cool shot.
A lot of helicopter shots.
Yeah. I like the lens flares and stuff. Look at him go.
I like how he's always sprinting.
Yeah.
He's never jogging. He's always sprinting.
He's running through the desert. Look at that old station wagon.
The family car.
Yeah. He's a family man, so that's why we like him. We care. But we also care just so much about him because we feel sorry for him.
Yeah, we
what,
just feel
what
bad.
happened to his
we
wife.
just feel bad for him.
I feel like I care about them equally. But those are kind of like writing tricks to get you to care about the characters, show kids, or show a sensibility like the loss of a relative.
The chemistry between the two leads is unbelievable.
I know. They have great chemistry.
It's the weirdest chemistry, but it works.
There he is, sniper in the brush. He looks very determined.
So the plan is he's just going to kill everybody.
That's his plan, to just kill all the bad guys. Here's the plan. It's really complicated. Shoot all the bad guys. Wow, such dramatic music. I love the blurry shot here too. This is a really cool shot.
You see the mirage of
yeah.
That's what a lot of people think. They see water in the desert. They see that mirage of looks like a puddle.
Yeah.
But it's the way the sun reflects.
Mm-hmm.
For the heat waves. This is very dramatic.
This is the climax. This must be the climax of the movie. They just want his information, so oh. Oh. What's that? Oh, it's a bomb. We all die. He's going to kill himself and his daughter. It's convincing. He's in the way. Oh, gosh. Oh, no. Because he's right in front. Mm. Mm. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, at least he's out of the way now. Oh, it's a real grenade, but it's not like. Oh, I see. It was just like a little smoke. It wasn't like a huge grenade. Oh, they saw Riggs? How could they see him?
He
Or they
just he
assumed?
just knows it's him because
Yeah.
he's killing everybody. And Roger couldn't do that.
Drive off. Wonder if she can drive. Oh, oh gosh. Well, at least they didn't like shoot Riggs right away. I wonder why they didn't just shoot him.
They want this is the part of the story I don't fully understand. They want to find out what he knows.
Yeah.
So they want to know if the cops know.
Maybe you can get closer.
They want to know if the cops know about their shipment.
Yeah,
I don't know. It's a convenience so that they don't have to kill them.
Yeah, because that's what I was wondering. Like, because they tried to
They want
shoot
to
him
know
earlier.
They want to know how much they know.
Well, they tried to shoot Riggs earlier, so why would they not just shoot him again? It's kind of a movie logic flaw.
I guess they just believe in being thorough.
And why would they ever trust that they would give him the real info? Like, okay, I want information from them, but how could they even trust that they would give like the right information? It is a convenient movie plot device. Just keep driving. Uh-oh. Just run. Run away. Oh, gosh.
I don't know if she's going to be able to get away.
That's an interesting cut. You think that's another helicopter shot?
Yeah, all of these aerials are helicopters. That's true, Barlord. It is. Oh, that's what I said. They want to be thorough. It's dialogue.
This dialogue's pretty cheesy. If you tell me everything you know, I'll still kill you, but it'll be quick.
I guess if he does it, then they're going to torture him.
Oh, gosh. Oh, no. Just make stuff up. Oh. Oh.
So
Oh.
I think that the guy didn't actually tell them where the shipment was. Isn't that right?
Yeah, I think they actually don't. He
So they
actually
don't.
doesn't know.
They actually don't know.
Yeah.
So all of this is very complicated and convoluted.
Uh, oh. Oh. They really don't know, though, do they? Why don't they just lie? You know? Why can't they just make up a story? You think that they would just kill them?
I think if they told them anything, they just immediately kill them.
Yeah.
I think they're just trying to buy time. I don't know. I don't know.
How are they going to get out of this? Like, no one else knows where they are. Oh, they're going to like torture her now, too. How are they going to get out of this? I bet you he's going to do some crazy stunt. That's what's going to happen. Like that. That's what's going to happen. Ugh, I can't watch. He's going to do a crazy stunt and somehow get out of it. Look at that.
You called it in real time.
Oh, God. Yucky, yuck.
These guys are terrible. These are really bad people.
Oh, gosh. Oh, ooh, ah, oh.
That's so stupid.
Oh.
He's just breaking everybody's neck.
Yeah, he's gonna just beat everyone up. He's gonna shoot everyone, isn't he? Untie him. Oh.
Oh, is that right? Michael Ryan played Riker's father. I didn't know that.
Oh gosh. Oh wow. The whole police department is in it. What if that's what if the whole police department's in it? What are they gonna do? Kill the whole police department?
Probably.
So they're the only two left.
Probably if he's on their team, they're gonna kill everybody.
Now they're at a club.
There's always a nightclub
A
scene
nightclub scene.
in the 80s.
Mm-hmm. He's trigger happy.
He just shoots like crazy.
Hopefully he doesn't run out of bullets.
So that's Hollywood Boulevard, where we
Oh,
were, where
yeah.
the Chinese theater is. You
Yeah.
can see the stars on the ground.
Oh, yeah. We were just there not too long ago to see our movie premiere. He's in the middle of the street.
He's just shooting in the middle of the street.
Oh no. Because he's been really hurt. Is he gonna make it?
He's just chasing a car on foot. It's insane.
He's just running. He's chasing a car on foot. Like, what?
How does he know what car it is? I guess the one that's speeding around.
Yeah, I guess the one that's being reckless. But how is he going to catch up to a car? Unless there's a lot of red lights. Oh, okay. Okay, well, that's one way to do it. Car's on fire. It's going to explode.
I guess back then you could still drive the car if it was on fire.
Is that how cars were designed?
There wasn't firmware in the car. It wasn't a computer that stopped it.
Now he's out of the car. He's fine. Here we go. It's going to be like a shootout. Oh, boy. Oh, gosh. Those are just random citizens. Well, he got away, so it seems. And the saxophone plays. Here's Danny Glover. Ooh. He's ready. He is ready to let him have it.
Mopar, are you still with us?
Looks like we have 6 folks watching, so feel free to chime in if you'd like. Mopar, are you clutching your plushie? It's pretty intense. Oh, there he is. Oh. Okay, well, there's no way he could survive that, right?
He deserved it.
Ugh.
Hopefully there'll be another kitty scene, Mopar.
Oh, look, they're together again. They're injured, but they're okay. It's not over yet. He's going to be at his house.
See, my theory is if somebody made a movie like this today, it would be the biggest hit.
You think so?
People would love it, is my theory. Because there's nothing like this now.
Yeah, I can't think of anything. I mean,
They just stopped making movies like this. They just totally stopped.
I mean, there's movies with similar plot lines, but nothing quite like this.
With the style, I mean.
Yeah, the style. Yeah. Oh my gosh. He literally just shot all the cops.
Yeah, like something like that is sort of Sisu, yeah, it's like close. Still not quite the same.
Oh my gosh, he just shot the TV. What a lunatic. It's Scrooge. Scrooge is on in the background. Dear bad guys, no one here but us cops. Sorry, the good guys. That's hilarious. Oh, it's just a random cop. A car with no one in it. They took his family out in time. Interesting how he didn't shoot him right away.
He's a cop.
Oh, he's still doing the right job. Huh? What? This is ridiculous. He just challenges him to a fist fight? How absurd. Like now, okay, so now more cops are coming and they're fist fighting. He could have just shot him. Why does that part make no sense? He could have just shot him. What do you say? Want to go at it?
This is what it's all about. You gotta make the bad guys know that they're not as good.
Oh. What are the cops doing? Just standing there watching?
It's his arrest.
Oh, ah, ah. Okay.
This is Tai Chi. That's where his Tai Chi comes in handy.
It's got to be an epic. Mm. No. I don't understand why is this necessary? He had him like,
he wants to humiliate him.
yeah,
That's
he
why.
wants to humiliate him.
He just killed 2 cops, so he wants to humiliate him.
He wants to show him he's like a better fighter. Oh. Satisfaction. No. Come on. No. Oh, it's his arrest. I see. He won't let him. Come on. Oh. They're like rolling around in the mud. No more. Ah. Wrestling moves right there. He's gonna choke him with his crotch. I guess this is like a testosterone thing I'll never understand. He just wanted the opportunity to defeat him in a fist fight. Oh, but he's still alive. Oh no. But he's gonna get up. Okay. No. What? Oh gosh. What? That was so what they shot.
That slow motion is hilarious.
It was crazy. Like they're like hugging each other while they pull the trigger.
They killed a guy together.
Is that his wife's grave?
Only now can he go see his wife at her grave after the bad guys have been defeated. Is that an American flag?
Wow, look at all those scars on his face. Nice makeup job. Oh, that's sad. Mm, 1984.
I like the American flag.
Mm-hmm. Christmas light. Christmas tree. She had quite a scare. I bet he's gonna and why can't he invite him in and he could celebrate Christmas with his family? His arms in a sling. There we go. Okay. Oh, the dog. Be home for Christmas. Count on me.
The end. They lived happily ever after. See, it's a love story.
Okay. So that last scene was wild. Like the fact that one, he had a gun pointed at him. He could have just arrested him right then and there, but challenged him to a fist fight just so he could show who's boss, right? To make him feel bad. And then the fact that he like almost pulled out a gun again, but then that shot of the slow-mo of the two of them pulling out their guns together in unity, and then that shot of the two of them just holding like it's like, yeah, I can see what you mean, how it's an untraditional like friendly love. Like it's a bromance in a totally platonic way, but I can see how it is. It is kind of a love story.
I think it's a love story because I think they basically become married by the end.
It's a love between friends.
His wife is dead, and then in the sequels, it becomes even more so in the sequel. Like I remember in the third one, he's like, because Roger is going to retire, and he's like, "What am I going to do? I live in your ice box. I live in your life. What am I gonna do?" And then they cry and hug. There's like a whole...
Wow. Well, don't spoil it in case I see it.
I don't think you'd want to watch the sequels, but
are the sequels not?
The sequels are nowhere near as good as that one. But Joe Pesci is in the sequels. He kind of becomes, and then Rene Russo and Joe Pesci become part of the gang.
Well, I mean, I heard about this movie before. People reference it, Lethal Weapon. I've definitely heard the title. I knew Danny Glover and Mel Gibson were in it. I knew it had something to do with like a cop, cops. But other than that, I didn't really know what to expect.
There's a lot of violence, but it's kind of cartoon violence. It's not that... I wouldn't say it's that bad.
Well, I mean, the violence isn't like that hard. I don't like watching any violence, but it's not like painful to watch.
Like John Wick is way crazy, way yeah. Like there's a lot more just.
Or even like the Marvel movie we just saw.
Or even the Marvel movie
we saw. There's like fight scenes in that it's like those aren't any harsher than what we saw here. So
the other issue with the sequels is when the sequels come out, the Mel Gibson character becomes a little more tame. He's a little more like
he's not
as crazy.
But that's part of his charm.
You need him to be this ex-soldier, insane person, and then you need Danny Glover to be the family man.
Yeah,
and then that makes it more fun.
So. Yeah, I like the characters because the characters are. Mel Gibson plays this guy who is heartbroken, lost his wife. So we instantly kind of sympathize with him. So it's a clever writing device because we instantly sympathize with him, even though he seems eccentric, and he's like a little a little crazy, but we also sympathize with him. And then we see Danny Glover with his family, so we immediately sympathize with him and care about him. And I do think it's funny how they don't like each other at first, and then they end up really liking each other and working together to get the bad guys in this elaborate,
It's
elaborate,
so elaborate. I forgot how elaborate it is.
yeah.
But that's kind of
So
why it's fun. But the main bad guy that he fights at the end, that's Gary Busey. Gary Busey is like a really great actor in that part. He was I think he was nominated for some movie he did before this, but
yeah, he's good at playing a bad guy. I felt like, so I like the writing and I like the direction and I definitely like the acting. I thought Danny Glover and Mel Gibson, their performances are really what sell the movie. You know, their performances are really what make the movie what it is. Their little exchanges, and you can see them like developing this. Like you said, it's like a love story, but between friends.
while they're killing
Well,
guys.
and the irony of this happening at Christmas time, it's very much like an unconventional Christmas movie, you know, because even though they're doing these violent things, they're still on the good side. So it's kind of a Christmas movie in some ways, but you know, there's just no Santa Claus or elves.
Yeah, I guess it's more Christmas than Valentine's, but I don't know. The Christmas just seems to be a backdrop. To me, it's more of a love story.
I think it was funny how the daughter had clearly like was trying to flirt with with him. I thought that was funny. I like the comedy. I like that you know, even though this is kind of like an action film, I think the comedy was really really necessary for me to enjoy it as much as I did. I liked the dark humor, the ironic humor, um, and just like their emotional commitment. Like Mel Gibson, he's very emotionally committed, and so is Danny Glover, right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah, Danny Glover is it almost seems like they're not acting, which is
in certain moments it felt very natural,
it almost
very real.
it doesn't really seem like an acting performance. It just seems sort of like, oh yeah, these guys are who these guys are.
Yeah, and they don't make too many movies about a friendship between two guys, and that's
It doesn't exist. Like, and that
it does exist, but they don't make it as
that's not ironic. This one's not done ironically, you know, like a lot of stuff now, like The Nice Guys with Gosling and Russell Crowe.
You know, I never saw that.
It came out a few years ago, and it's kind of like ironic, you know.
Well, I felt like there was a lot of irony in this film. So I don't know what you mean by it wasn't ironic, but
it wasn't done ironically. It was just done like, this is the movie you're watching.
Another Shane Black project.
Was Nice Guys Shane Black? That makes sense.
So yeah, on a scale of 1 to 5, I would give this like a 4 out of 5. Only reason I wouldn't give it a 5 is just because I personally just don't like violence. And some of the movie logic was a little flawed as far as the melodrama and the plot devices. Like, okay, it's not totally realistic here, but it suspended my disbelief enough. So I would give it a 4 out of 5.
I'll give it a 4.5 out of 5. I won't give it a perfect score because of the lack of logic at parts, and it's a little messy. But,
what do you guys think? What would you rate the film? Barlord and Mopar. So this was what, your second time watching it? What was your movie experience like? Did you take anything different away this time than your previous times?
Did you enjoy it as much as Goonies? Goonies comes out and then he makes this, the director made Goonies, then he makes this immediately.
Oh, really? Huh. I think I enjoyed them in different ways. I would say, yeah, I enjoyed it as much as Goonies.
It's pretty
Yeah.
close. It's pretty.
You lost count years ago, so you've seen this many times. Mopar, what about you? Is this your second time watching it? Or anyone else watching? If you haven't dropped a comment in the chat, feel free to say hi. That's why we're doing this virtual, so we can chat and talk about it. So it makes it more fun.
This movie used to come on TBS
Mm-hmm.
all the time. It would come on.
See, that's where I think I've seen like ads for it. Like I remember when I was younger.
That was like in the 90s.
Yeah, I think when I was a child, I would like flip through channels and see this coming on and not want to watch it.
Right.
Mopar says it's a solid 3.5.
3.5. Interesting. Okay.
The humor, the dynamic between Riggs, yep, was great.
The family scenes are the best. That's my favorite part, is the family scenes.
Yeah, the family scenes were great. They felt so real, which was awesome. Many family scenes, they feel contrived, and forced. But these scenes, they felt, I could believe that was a real family. So great direction. I wonder how much of it was improvised versus scripted.
A lot of it's improvised.
Okay.
A lot of
That's probably why a lot of it feels natural.
Like when he's talking to the guy on the roof that's about to jump, he improvises
a lot of that. Yeah. Oh, interesting. That's why so many moments felt authentic, because they were. Okay, Barlord would give it a 4.5. There's no perfect action flick. Yeah, this is pretty good. I wish they would make action movies that are more character relationship driven, because then I care more, So I like that, I really cared about these characters. A lot of action films, I don't really start to care until like halfway through, because the writing doesn't give you a reason to care that much. Like for instance, we just saw Captain America: Brave New World, and it just started with violence and nothing else. So, if you haven't seen our movie review, check that out. We gave a non-spoiler and a spoiler review for Captain America: Brave New World. Hopefully, if you have seen the film, watching our spoiler review will help you process it and think about it. Because I do think it is important to analyze why films are effective and why they aren't. And this film was really effective, I feel. So studios have lost so much money these last few years that they'll eventually have to return to what worked. That would be great.
Well, that's my plan, because I want to make a movie that's very much like this.
Yeah. Do y'all want to see Michael's, like, when he says a fake trailer, he like deep faked some faces on. If y'all want to see it, let us know. He'll put it up on Patreon.
I'll put it on our Patreon if you guys want to see it. But I actually wrote a script.
It's a real script.
That is very much inspired by this movie. A lot of other ones too from the 80s, but this one especially. It's
really funny. It's really great. I'm excited that the movie's going to be made. All right. Well,
and Kimberly's going to be in it.
Yeah. Okay, friends. Well, thank you so much for watching. Any other thoughts before we say goodnight? Comment below. Let us know if you have any other thoughts. And I'm going to check the movie poll now. Let's see what movie is winning.
I think it's Cannonball Run.
So we have 13 votes. And right now, let's see, 57% Cannonball Run, 21% Sabrina, 14% Victoria, and 7% The Quiet Man. So currently Cannonball Run is winning. Sabrina might catch up though. I don't know.
Have you ever seen Sabrina?
I don't know.
With Greg Kinnear?
I'm not sure if I have seen that.
It's very good.
I've definitely never seen Cannonball Run from 1981.
All of the movies on that list are on that poll are good. But Cannonball Run's really good. So
well, we will.
But I haven't seen it in so long that it would be like a first time watching it.
We will announce the winner tomorrow, and then we'll schedule that one. What are you thinking? Maybe like Sunday night? Okay. So
wait, Sunday night's the Oscars.
Oh wait, never mind. Sunday night's the Oscars. We'll schedule it. We'll give y'all at least like 2 days notice when we schedule our next movie. So
And next Thursday we'll just do Star Trek again, unless we have something else we want to do instead.
Mhm.
I'm kind of reserving Thursdays for Star Trek primarily, but then sometimes a movie
We'll
like
switch it
this.
up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. Thanks for joining, Mopar. It's
Yeah.
always great to have you.
And Charlton, thanks for showing up for a little bit. I hope you guys had fun. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I thought this one was a lot of fun.
Yeah, this was a lot of fun. Now I can finally say I've seen Lethal Weapon.
And I'm definitely going to edit this one into a highlight video.
Yeah.
Because I think there were a lot of funny moments when we were watching it.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, Sean. Okay. Well, cool.
Thanks for watching, Sean.
Well, yes. Thanks for joining us, Barlord, Sean, Mopar. And again, thank you to Rickard, our executive producer, Patreon member. We appreciate you.
Thank you, Marla.
Marlith, wherever you are. I know Marlith isn't feeling well. So if you're watching, I hope you feel better. Yep. Always a fun time. All right. Well, I hope to talk to you all soon. Stay on the lookout on our posts, and we'll announce the winner of our movie poll tomorrow.
Very soon.
All right. In the meantime, you guys stay real.
Have good takes. Good bets.
Bye.
Kirk out.